Good morning, students. Please take your SST book, page number 105, 6. 105, 6. Okay. Page number 105. In 105, we will discuss, for the recap, that the interdependence of and between different regions of the world. That means one region of the world can cause effect on the other regions of the world. How? Due to the interdependence of the environment. The interdependence means dependence of the people on each other for certain things. Here, not only people, but also the events that are very much dependent and affected by different places of the world. For example, we need food, and then for our survival we don't have, then we import goods, food grains, and from different parts of the world, maybe different countries. Yes. In the present time, with the rise of the world population, development of industries and transport, there has been rise in trade of goods and services among different countries. This has created a situation of global interdependence, where people living in different parts of the world are dependent on each other. Okay. We have seen, so I am not going to discuss with the example and all that is given, just you can go through. Next one is the impact of local events on global warming, global environment. Local events, that means any event that takes place, whether natural or artificial events that takes place in Rampurhat region, in Birbhum area, then it can cause the effect on the other part of the world as well. Earlier, the impact of human actions was only limited to the local area. However, now humans' actions are causing concern globally, worldwide. The population, pollution caused, for example, pollution caused by one country not only affects itself but also other countries. Excessive burning of fossil fuel, deforestation cause poisonous chemicals, and then it increases the agricultural products. Next one is the global warming and ozone depletion also are the important factor that cause globally. So, what is global warming? Global warming is the term used to describe the gradual rise of the average temperature of the earth. And we have seen during the past centuries that the global warming has risen up to 1.1 degree Fahrenheit, that is 0.6 degrees centigrade. What the fact corner says, that the warming of the earth surface and the air above it is called the greenhouse effect. Now, this I am not going to discuss just now, but then global warming. Now, what is the reason for global warming? Why there is global warming? Excessive burning of fossil fuel. Now, what are the fossil fuel? You need to understand what is fossil fuel. Fossils is the remains of the dead particles of the living being, whether it is plant or animal. Okay, that is called fossil. Now, from the fossil we have got three fuels, three things we get. That is number one is the coal. Second one is the petroleum. Petroleum means all the oils, all natural oils. Petroleum, that is natural oil, not the mustard oil. Petroleum. Next one is the gas. So coal, petroleum and gas, these are the fossil fuel because they are made out of the part of the dead plants and animals. That's why it is called fossil fuel over the years. So these are when you burn, they exert most carbon. Carbon is exerted from this burning of this fuel, like burning of coals, burning of petroleum, smoke comes, and that is carbon. Smoke means carbon. So carbon dioxide gas absorbs heat. All this carbon absorbs heat and makes our planet, our earth, hot. Whatever is there on the surface of the earth becomes hot. Next one is the impact of global warming. Even small variation of the planet's average temperature can have a large impact on the environment. Global warming impacts the environment in the following ways. Number one, melting of ice. Please note that. I have many times told that ice is very important for our earth, our planet. Our planet is covered up on top and bottom with ice, and due to that earth's temperature is controlled. But if the ice melts, then the earth temperature will increase. So melting of ice, polar ice, we have got in the North Arctic Circle, polar ice, ice is there covered with ice. Antarctic Circle fully covered with ice. So it is melting. The rise in the temperature during the past centuries has melted the polar ice and increased the water level in the oceans by several inches. Global warming will continue to melt the polar ice and increase the level of the water in the sea. This can lead to the floods, storms, and submergence of the islands, and extinction of the marine life also is possible. Next one is the extinction of some species of animal. They are dying out and no more getting increased, no more bearing child. Melting of polar ice will shrink the habitats of polar animals such as the polar bear, leopard, snow leopard, and seal, walrus. All those things will get extinct and they will never be on the surface of the earth. Next one is the climate change. Due to the global warming, there is climate change has been experienced. Now you should have felt very cold. January month should be very cold, but it is not there. And summer will come very fast, and it remains more than 3 months summer. Some scientists think that the global warming may lead to to more frequent storms and floods due to that. Storms and flood. Another fact that we are going to discuss is ozone depletion. Now, ozone, what is ozone and why it is important, we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you.